1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. My, aren't we joyous today? Let's see. And I'm back here as well. We are in for a good time. At least I'd hope so. Stream is up. Transmission is up. Local recording is happening. Time to have some fun. So let's see, I think I read this last time, but just to repeat, all aboard the Starway in hot pursuit. Ringo see. No, I can probably wait until reading that until some more of you guys have shown up. Though for now, level ups. Reveals 4 undiscovered attributes for 1 target. That will be pretty decent. So we can have Smash, reduces damage from an enemy attack and returns half the damage back at them. The effect lasts for 1 turn, at minimum dealing 1 damage. I mean, counter could work. Let's see, but for now we'll get Slash. Sure, we'll get Steel. Hi O'Blaine, welcome. I'm just doing some character level ups in between episodes. Yeah, let's also get Instinct. I don't think we need Smash and Counter yet. Let's see, what elements do we have? Electric, Rock, Wave. Oh, yeah, right, a more powerful version of Water. Let's get Electric and Rock. Do I want Water or Wave? I may as well also buy that. Hope you've had a good Tuesday. If the target has the bleed status rate, the word Steel has a higher chance of success. 4 points to any action effects, but inflicts 2 damage to self block point. If block point is at 0, it affects HP instead. No cooldown. That seems fun. Adding the wild keyword, current BP sacrifice, and add it to the actions total. And big is also just generally pretty good. Let's see, here comes the hard part. What do I want to increase? I can probably deal with 2 max SP for now. I want to increase my elemental limit so I can have more elements at the ready. Modify, 4 elements, 6 mods, and 7 attacks. Will bump up my HP up a bit as well. And let's see. What do you think is better then? Do you think increasing our item limit or our pep up limit is better? Good evening, Chapo. Welcome, welcome. What would actually be good here? Well, last episode we didn't use that many items. So I someone wanna go a bit greedy and just increase our pep up limit. Yeah, we're going greedy, increasing our peps. Yeah, and our act limit. 864 should be good. And now then, let us see. Today's episode is All Aboard the Starway in Hot Pursuit. Ringo sees the stars up close for the first time ever after Wolf commandeers the smuggler. But now they also have to watch out for the Starnaut Space Patrol, and it seems to be the Wanderstar map. And it seems the Wanderstar map is acting up. So let's see, which do we want to bring him? Item for sure. We can bring in Clown Slash. Instinct. Do you want to try out Steel? Wave, Electric, Flame, and Rock. No, not Rock, I guess. And the modifiers we'll bring is Wild, Big, Fast, Sharp, Special, and Wide. And that should work. Yeah, let's get in Steel here. Maybe we'll get something with it. Nah, I'm still gonna go with a balanced episode. All set, let's play. And we go once again. All aboard the Starway in Hot Pursuit. Nashi. Huh? Where am I? Red, you awake? Wolf? There you are. I was starting to think you weren't gonna wake up. What's all this? You mean the ship? Let's just say the smugglers were kind enough to let us borrow it for a while. So, welcome aboard. You stole it, didn't you? I prefer the term commandeered. Wolf! What was I supposed to do? You were knocked out cold. I had to make an executive decision. That doesn't mean it's okay. Well, what do you want me to do? Turn around and give it back? Leave you stranded in the desert and wait for the pirates to come back? Look, you can judge me all you want, but one of these days you're gonna have to learn that sometimes you have to do the wrong thing for the right reasons. You carried me on your back, didn't you? Huh? The last thing I remember is fighting the smugglers, and then I woke up here. So you must have carried me all the way to the ship. Yeah, well, you were crazy enough to jump in and take the hit that was meant for me. Of course I did. We're partners. And it wasn't fair of her to attack while you were distracted. Not everyone's fighting for some sport, Red. Some people just play dirty. And I told you, I don't do partners. Whatever you say, partner. You know what? Never mind. Now that you're awake, we can check the map for directions. Then we can enter the Starway and plan our course. We need to make a stop for fuel, though. The Starway? Yeah, the Star Highway. You see for yourself. I'm gonna open up the viewport. Whoa. No. Whoa. I never seen the stars like this before. Yeah, this view never gets... Oh. Hey, what do you think you're doing? And taking the wheel? We're on autopilot, Red. Oh no, this is cute. Ah. Will you teach me how to drive this thing for real, though? And risk getting pulled over by a star knot? Absolutely not. What are you talking about? The star knots are the good guys. They have a theme song and everything. Star knot, space patrol, keeping the peace through the galaxy. You know that's just for the TV show. That's just for the TV show, right? In real life, star knots are corrupt as hell. And the Starway is swarming with patrols. But that might actually work in our favor if we want to shake off the pirates. And we'll be fine. I mean, we're on a smuggler ship that you stole. Star knots I can handle. Pirates, on the other hand. Yeah, well, we all know how that turned out last time. Don't remind me. Now, sit down and buckle up. I'll switch into manual control. Yay, driving lessons. I said sit down! Oui. OMG streamer singing improvisation stream. I mean, if the text goes away, I have to sing it, no? But let's see. Mod act LA up. Also, welcome, Husky. Let's go here first. Rusty. Oh, look at that poor guy. Hey, little dude. Do you need help? My joints, they're all rusty. Could say the same about my joints. Ah, I see. Wolf is an older gentleman. Wolf. Do not worry, it will pass. Is there anything we can do? Items can help. I have this, but I do not eat. You can have it. We've gotten a gold candy. Protect your body from getting rusty. Negates the rust status effect for 5 turns and heals 5 HP. Oh, thanks. I hope you feel better soon. I hope that the rusty effect sure ain't a pain that I have to deal with. Let's see, this fight first. Oh, I adore this. It's a masked hero. You look like a challenge. I accept. Let's see, that's a tight breakpoint. Oh, so these are the star knots. Star knot Omar. So let's see. I know, he somewhat looks like Beautiful Joe, but Beautiful Joe is also just a general parody of other transforming heroes. So I would say that's apt. So let's say hum. Let's go with... yeah, there we go. Electric Sharp Claw. Let's go. Oh, that was nice. Let's see. He's shocked. He's weak to electric. Nice. Good to know. Good to know. We'll use one of these. Actually, we won't use one of those. We will just punch normally. Strike. It's Power Rangers and yeah, exactly that. Super Sentai. Let's go. Peace. I know you guys can't tell, but whenever we do a peace, I can't help but to do a peace sign myself. And our pep is... negate the burn status effect. Sure, we'll take that. Another fight. Nice to meet you. And this is yeah, Star Not Gamma. Ash. She's like piss out. Yeah, that can also work. Yeah. Let's see. Big wind strike. Resist, but at least I have floaty. No worries. I bet they all will come together and pose at the same time. I hope for it. If they don't, I'll be a bit upset. Let's see, how do we want to go about this? Yeah, let's just do a normal block here. Extra special sheep boot. Damn. Sheep. Resisting strikes. Good to know. Right, let's try. Flame boot. That'll deal 6 damage, 8 if they're weak to anything. Let's see. Flame boot! Nice. Well, that was nice. And peace to us. Spriato Cola. And our pep up is in the zone. There's half the damage when a boss is used a danger zone attack. I'll happily take that. And our final fight for this map is another Gamma. Alright, while we're doing this fight, I'm gonna ask you guys, should we get an increase in our modification slots, our elemental slots, or our acting slots? Star Knight Gamma, Rio. Let's see, they should still be weak to... I didn't actually check what they were weak to, I think it was boot. So let's try out a big wind boot, 9 damage if it is effective. Big wind boot! Ah, damn. I think they kill once, right? Then totally understood. Resisting boot. Actually, they resist both boot and strike. That's wicked if so. I'll take the hit. Extra special sheep boot. Yeah, I'll just... Let's see. Let's go with Special Instinct. Special Instinct! Because that's just instant. Punch slash claw and ice. Let's see. We'll go one more. Electric Sharp Claw. Oh, damn it, they are immune to electricity. I should have guessed. I'm gonna take another hit. Repetitive plus electric boot. Now that's a lot of damage. Let's see. Big block. Let's see. Wild Strike. Damn, these star knots have hands. Races from bleed satisfied for the first 4 turns of any battle. Sure. I'll happily accept everything. Treasure is 34 nyols. So everything I've ever known about the Star Knights is a lie? Never meet your heroes, Red. Man, I thought they were so cool. The TV show was awesome. Aren't you a bit too young to have watched that show, though? I mean, even I used to watch it when I was a kid. It was all the rage back then, but it probably hasn't aged well. We don't get good reception at Grandma's. Nashi and I had to rent old TV tapes just to be able to watch something, other than Grandma's soap opera. Soap operas, huh? She doesn't seem the type. You would think. I'll watch it with her sometimes, but I could never follow the plot. The protagonist is a guy who learns that he has a twin brother, but it turns out they're both actually clones of some other guy. And it was also this dude who was somehow older and also a clone. But then this even older guy shows up and he's the original. But he was supposed to be dead or something. This feels like a overall reference to the Metal Gear Solid franchise. Spoiler, I guess. Yeah, I tune up pretty much all of that. And our final event space is... Oh good, there's a laundromat up ahead. Maybe I can finally get these coffee stains off my jacket. Laundry? No thanks, I'll pass. Yeah, that's not up for debate. Are you saying I smell? Honestly, yeah, a little bit. What? But I showered. And then you put the same clothes back on? Well... There you go. What was I supposed to do? It's not like there's a washing machine on the ship. Didn't your grandma pack your bag of spare clothes? I went through all of them already. Red, it's been 2 days. How often did you do laundry back home? I don't know. Grandma did all the washing. She didn't trust me with the washing machine. Well, I sure as hell won't be doing the laundry for you, so... Alright, alright. But I'm gonna have to buy more clothes. Do you have some spare cash for that? Sure. Let's get you some deodorant too while we're at it. Wolf! I see. Now let's see. The plot sounds familiar. Strangely, I swear I heard a similar plot in a soap opera. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised about it if I know there are 2 regions in the world where soap operas remain king, and that would be South America and the British Isles. In those 2 places, the soap opera is a very powerful form of entertainment. I wanna have more act. Let's see. I can't also forget to equip my pep-ups. Also, what does this Priata Cola do? Bubble drink full of soul increases your max SP by 2 for the duration of the fight. Only usable in battle. Wait, no, actually, it's an actual plot to a soap opera. It's not just a reference to the Metal Gear series. It's a Brazilian soap opera. My mom and grandma watch it. It's very popular down here. What's the name of it? Because apparently there is a lot of references to South American culture then in this game, which makes sense considering the devs. Oh, this is a bigger map. Oh. Let's get along. Maybe it's both. It could be both. Let's see. Wide instincts. Stab, punch, ice, water. Smash, electric, wind, metal. Actually, no, not wind. I can grab one extra one for sharp. Sharp electric wind claw. Ah, damn it. Right, you resist claw. O clone or el clon in Spanish. That is a very straightforward name. Extra special sheep boot. Sharp eye slash. Luckily I resist that. I probably should have done a electric. Let's see. I might just be screwed. Let's see. Big wind strike. There we go. You're in give up range. And special block. Electric gun. Wait, gun hits twice? Wicked. Let's see. I don't have punch. I do have strike on. Let's see, let's go with... you resist claw, I don't think you will also resist claw. You're... no, not wild. Instead of strike, let's then instead use slash, fast slash. Ouchie. I'll just have to actually eat this. Repetitive plus electric boot. Alright, let's see then. I need to do a decent chunk of damage now. Special Wind Claw. And then just strike. Aye, aye, aye. These guys are not messing around. Shatterbox. I desperately need Shatterbox. It's chilly. Yeah, no shit. We're in outer space and you're wearing a crop top. Now that you mention it, I'm kinda cold too. You're wearing shorts in outer space. What do you expect? They're comfy and easy to wear. I guess we can't all be sensible about fashion. It's not about fashion, it's about freeze. Huh? Someone hit me with an ice attack and I got frozen. Brr. Oh, I see. So I can keep warm wearing my short. I guess it won't make a difference. It's nothing it's nothing a cup of hot chocolate won't fix. It passed. Maybe think about hot chocolate helped. Maybe I didn't get used to it, so you can have it. Chicken soup. Nice. Oh, sweet. Thanks. Yeah, no. This man is everywhere around here. Let's see. Can we deal with another duel? Thank you for dealing with that banner variably. So, this is the control panel. And this is where you drive the ship. Yep. And you have to learn what all these buttons do to learn how to drive. That's right. And what does this button do? Wait, don't touch that! Ow! Button. What the heck, it burns? That's the cigarette lighter. I told you to get away from the control panel. Why would anyone put a cigarette lighter on a ship? Well, this ship is an old model. Smoking kills, and that goes for you too. I know you have cigarettes in your jacket pockets. What the hell are you doing looking inside my pockets? Whatever, I'll learn my lesson. How about how you teach me how to drive next? Yeah, no way. Well, extremely unfortunate. Are we now on 1 HP? Yeah, we're on 1 HP. Joy to be, joy to be. It's gotta be around here somewhere. What are you looking for? I'm looking for this diner that's supposed to be really good, but I'm kinda lost. Oh, that sounds good. Maybe we should help you look. Stop thinking with your stomach, Red. We're gonna have to stop for food at some point. I thought we had food on the ship. Not anymore. You ate all of it already? You're a menace. If you guys are hungry, I can share some of my snacks with you. Wow, no way, an arepa. I desperately needed this. Wow, thank you. If you find a diner, let me know. I'm going to eat this arepa right away. Yeah, use. You know, I always wondered, why do star nuts come in different colors? What's their deal? How would I know? I make it a habit to stay away from star nuts, although the primary color ones are usually clowns. Hey, the red star nut is the coolest, and the leader. Only the TV show. Black star nuts are supposed to be the unit commanders in real life. What about the green one? Again, that was just for the TV show. I don't think I've ever seen a green star nut, ever. So the green star nut won't turn into the white star nut? Actually, there are white star nuts. They're called novas, I think. They're like navy captains or something. I don't think we're gonna run into any of those here. How did you even get that high up? Well, I'm not an expert, but I do have this whole hierarchy thing. They start out as starlings, recruits, until they finally graduate into star nuts. Only the strongest keep going through the ranks until they're promoted to novas. See, you do know things. I know enough to stay away from them. We do have a couple of shops. You. Ah, you're saying that you wouldn't have an arepa in space. Husky. Right, double up on the beta star nuts. Ernesto. Super Sentai lore. Technically, that is the first couple of seasons of Power Rangers, not Super Sentai. You haven't had a space arepa or you haven't had an arepa. Let's see. Wide electric boot. There we go. Nice. Yeah, weak to electric. I think they still resist claw. I don't actually remember what sort of attacks they dealt. 5 weak, that's not enough. Yeah, so let's just go with big block. You're super knowledgeable. You're very knowledgeable about Super Sentai and Power Rangers. I know. I'm a big fan of those series, so I've learned quite a bit of it. Arepas, of course, just not a space one. I see. Sharp ice slash. Luckily, I do resist ice. Great water stab, but I'm weak to ice. But I'm weak to water, I mean. So let's see. Special shot slash. Right, he's broken. Now he just needs to try and break you. One pass. Oh no, wait, you were knocked out. Damn. Personally, I have not watched much. I'm ignorant on the topic. Well, I do recommend watching out a couple of them. In general, the best way that I've gone about it is just see what the theme of the series is, and if the theme vibes with you, go right ahead. Yeah, electric big strike. And now I need to do 3 more damage. How to deal 3 more damage. Block. Phantom Ice Spear. Yeah, now I can deal with you. Yeah, no, they're just a fun, genuine show. Flame and Iron. Well, it's good that I have some more modifiers. Makes all opponents' breaking points wide range by 1. Most certainly I'm taking that one. The wider their breakdown state is, the easier it is to make him fall. I also get access to stab. So let's have... I don't like boot so much, let's bring in stab. Let's see. Turns action into stronger metal action. 7 points against targets with block points. 4 points with no block points. This is a chance of inflicting rust. Gotcha. I'm gonna need to buy some food again. There we go. Empanada. A nasty bite with sharp teeth. Low chance of inflicting you 4 turns of bleed. 4 damage of it. Turns action into stronger electric actions. Probably a good idea to bring in ice. I know, just one. I'm gonna buy one. One's just really good. Liquid, sturdy. Amazing. Well, I would like to buy some more. I'm gonna have to leave you for that. Back to full HP again. Because these guys hurt. Let's see, what treasure do we have? We have some gnolls. Let's fight these guys first. You look like a challenge. I accept. Another star knot of a color that I'm not used to yet. It's the red star knot. Alpha? No. Star knot red. It isn't beta, gamma, alpha. It is just their color. Eesh. Well, I don't have block or access to it rather. I think you will weak to block, so I can try making it wide. Sure, why not? Wide special sharp stab. Nice. One of you are already out of commission. Lucky. 3 more damage. I don't think I can deal that with what I currently have access to. Yeah, enter. Sharp Ice Slash. 6 damage we can deal with. Let's see. Strike. Electric Strike. And that was a good one. And our pep up options are: we got immune to electric actions and resist thunder actions. Real 1 weakness for all enemies at the start of battle. I wanted to have stab, so let's have smash. Hey, can I be like your friend and stuff? Rumor has it, now we got access to smash. No way, 25 more gnolls. And an event. Ah shit. What? There's a checkpoint up ahead. A what? A star-not checkpoint. They're pulling people over to check their papers and stuff. Damn it, it's too late to pull back. Oh no. Yeah. What are we gonna do? They're gonna know for sure this ship is stolen. Check the glove box. The smuggler must have prepared something like this. Look for a paper that has proof of ownership or something like that. There are no papers in here. Yes, some loose cash. Oh, and a pack of gum. Yes, pass me anything. Hurry up. Well, they did mention that the Starnos are corrupt, so pass the cash. Citizen, pull over to the side. Good day to you too, officer. Show me your license and proof of ownership of the spacecraft. Officer, you're not gonna believe this. A license and proof of ownership, sir. Okay, let me take out my wallet. Here, my license. This license expired 3 years ago. Yeah, I'm on a waiting list to get my appointment. You know how it is. For driving a spacecraft with an expired license, you could be fined for over 2,500 nols. What? Right, of course. And who is that? With you? My little sister. I'm driving her to Ki practice. Driving a minor without a valid license is an extra fine of 1,000 nols. Oh, come on. Look, man, you can have all the cash in my wallet, but she's got a firmament thing today and we're late as it is, so... Is that right, young lady? Yeah. If you don't make it in time, she might not get her new belt color. That's gonna break your heart, man. Yeah, please, officer. My nephew practices Ki at school too. He wants to follow in my footsteps. Me too. I want to be a star when I grow up. Yeah? Oh, it's all she talks about. Well, I'd hate for you to be late. Just give me the cash. No need to write you up. Yes, sir. Wolf used the cash to pay. By the way, I know a guy who can get your license appointment way faster. Just hit me up when you're on your way back with some more cash to make it happen. Oh, of course. Thank you so much, officer. Drive safe. Well, that was cutting it close, yeah. No, I'm just disappointed, I guess. You just waved some cash in his face, and he forgot about everything else. Well, that's how you deal with these assholes. Just be grateful we actually got away with it. Are we all out on cash? No, we're not all on cash. Lucky. Let's do one more fight before we visit the store. Just one guy. This will be easy. Actually, since you're red, I reckon that you're ice. Weak to ice. I don't have access to ice. I have access to iron. But water should still help. Well, maybe water will help. Let's see. Big wave strike. No, damn it, he resists this actually. No, he resists strike. Gotcha. Let's just do a quick block to add in some extra protective measures. Immense flame smash. Yeah, no, I'm lucky that I'm resistant to that stuff. Right, I'm gonna instinct you for a quick bit. Gun, ice, electric, thunder. Actually, electric to weak to that sort of stuff, eh? Let's see. That might be a bit too much damage. Or I might actually need to do the stab. Special electric stab. Yeah. Special electric stab. Ah no, I actually hurt him too much. Damn it. I'm just gonna take that immense flame smash. Right, I'm just gonna have to knock you out, good sir. Sharp claw. Sorry for knocking you out. I miscounted how much damage I needed to do. Just what I needed, a friendly treat. Let's see, am I feeling brave? Yeah, I'm feeling brave. Let's do one more fight before the shop. I am still gonna try and doing all of the spaces that I can. One of blue and one of red. Let's see, I wanted to stab. I can't do stab. Let's do this then. Electric wide slash. 4 more damage, and he is in a bleeding spot. Let's see, if you use both of these two and add in a strike special. She'll have to not resist it. So that we'll just do special block instead. Special block, yeah. Immense flame smash. Great water stab. Yeah, down I go, down I go. Da, da, da. Sure. Big wave strike. You're broken. Over you weak too as well. Nothing I see. Right. I'm just gonna have to take that metal baton. Yeah, just gonna have to take that damage. Let's see. Fast Sharp Claw. And peace out. Big Chrome Spray. I wonder what that does. Being immune to jab and pummel. Probably boxing coach might be better. Oh, you're right. I forgot I have some new mod words that I want to add in. Wild is fun, but it's probably better to just have one here. One is very versatile. So far, it's probably better to have just regular old Eisen. And I need the smaller act words. Right now I'm a bit locked in because of the fact that I have a few of them being size 2. Let's see. Let's get ourselves an arepa and a takoyaki. I'm also gonna buy... Ah, my inventory is full. Understood. An even stronger version of kick, 6 damage point, 2 slot, 6 cooldown. Probably metal, yeah. Affects all opposing opponents. 3 slots, eesh, that's a lot. Nah, I won't buy double. I can deal without double. Here, have my chicken soup, so I can buy the arepa. And now let's have a quick snack break. And now there are 2 more fights for me to deal with. Let's begin. Wide Instinct. Gun Kick Ice Thunder. Stab Ice Wave Water. Let's see. Big Ice Strike. Yeah. Big Ice Strike. 2 points away from Eat up the SP to block. Will negate some damage this way. Metal baton. Yeah, good thing that I blocked some of that. Damn. Lots of damage. Let's see, need to deal 2 damage to you. I can just strike you and be done with it. Breaking point. Let's see. Let's just do sharp stab. No, just, you know, 1 sharp stab. And then we'll do a punch. Because you aren't immune to punches, yeah? Yeah, you aren't. The sweetness of a lollipop. Waterproof. Let's see, 1 final fight. And it's a fight that we also want to take because I want to increase the amount of slots baseline that I have. So, blue and yellow. Let's see, can't deal a stab yet. Electric, ice. He could resist boot. Let's gamble. Special electric boot. Nice, stun. Excellent. Can I deal 9 damage on 2 slots? I don't think I can do that. No, I'll just eat it. Extra special sheep boot. Let's see. Big eyes. Strike? Yeah, big eye strike. Do you resist strikes in that case? You sure do. Sharp slash. Well, very weak to slash. I see. Well, peace out, my friends. Reveals 2 weaknesses and 1 resistance for all enemies at the start of battles. Yeah, no, open book's just way better than rumor has it. Increase max health, increase soul gauge, elemental up. Actually, I'll probably just need you, now that I think about it. With a third SP slot, my options are severely increased. Power up, max SP 1. Anyway, look at that, a diner. Not good. Are you talking to us? Huh? Oh no, I'm on my break. I was just looking at your ship. If I wasn't on patrol, I would stop you for sure. What? Why? One of your tail lines is not bright enough. Your plates are slightly scratched. The paint job is not up to code. I could go on and on. Not up to code? What does that even mean? Look, I know how the game gets played. Just tell me how much it's gonna be. I told you, I'm on my break. I'm just doing you a favor, really. So you know what to watch out for. And this is coming from the goodness of your heart, or... Look, I'm a little tired of being a star nut, to be honest. But if I don't pull my weight or act like the others, well, that could get me in trouble. Then leave! I thought star nuts were heroes, but it turns out they're all a bunch of bullies. Who wants to stick around for that? It's not that easy, kid. Come on, Red, let's go before his break is over. But... fine. Don't say I didn't warn you. And an event. This is ridiculous. You really ask me to do chores now? Yep. I want the ship sparkling from top to bottom. We don't know what the smugglers got up to in here. And frankly, I don't want to find out. Not even Grandma made me clean this much. Unless it was training. How was cleaning training? You'd be surprised. She made me sweep the floors, wipe the windows. All those repetitive movements can help you learn basic fighting forms. Well, just think of this as training. No. Wait, I found something down here. I may get an empanada. A closeted empanada. Oh, neat. Gross. You don't know where that's been? Finders keepers. Ah, but our inventory is full. Probably the friendly treat. And fight. Ready for action? Gun baton. Stab slash. So how about we go with a wide electric stab. Ouch. Immune to electric. Gotcha. Though it can still be slashed. You're stunned, that's good. Eight damage. Special big slash. There we go, breaking point. You're technically not within it just yet, and I want to see what pep up you can give. Ah, but I have no option. Peace. Some more njols. My rival has one extra space for equipping pep ups. Yeah, no, +1's just good. Probably in the zone then. Let's see. I want to get that treasure, so... Nice to meet you! Oh, it's all 3 of them at once. Can I do this? Let's wait a bit before doing this. Now, let's try this out. Triple fight, let's go! Let's see. Sharp Ice Claw. Perfect. Break state. Wait. Smash gun. Gun stab punch. Don't have access to all of that, so. Big block. Sorry lad, immune to fire. Phantom Ice Spear. Pierces through my shields, eh? Sure, but in that case we'll go with... I think you should be weak to electric still, we're not weak. Yeah. Special electric white stab. Yeah, that's some good damage, alright. Let's see, what? You know. One strike. Whoa, careful with the face. Sharp Ice Slash. Have the shields for that. Now, can we deal enough damage without taking too much of a word song? Yeah, this should work. Sharp Slash! And then we'll just strike. Perfect fight. Flame Sturdy Consecutive. Nice. A cashier friend that lets you buy anything at 20% discount in stores. Sure, that just seems very good. And our treasure is... Cooler. Recovers 8 HP if the action inflicts a weakness and reduces 3 turns cooldowns for all words. Huh. The action affects 2 targets plus 2 points. That's some wicked cooldown on both of these. Let's then see. I haven't really used steel, so let's bring in guard instead. The starway is so pretty. I wonder if I could reach out and touch it. Why not? You can even walk on it, but it's really freaking cold. Ooh, need to get out there. Careful, you might fall off. What? You said I could walk on it. Yeah, but you never know if a crack might open up. You're just messing with me, aren't you? I heard a story of some kids. They wanted to spend a few days camping out on the starway. Apparently a whole section broke off and one of them fell. They tried to reach him, but he just kept floating away. Until he disappeared from view. No way. Imagine that. Falling until you reach the deepest, darkest space. Where there's no light, no nothing to stop you from falling forever. Stop. They say you can still hear his voice. Wolf! You should have seen your face. I hate you. At least we found ourselves the diner. It's gonna take some time for the tank to fill up. Guess I'll grab a coffee and while we wait. Whoa, look at this place. Let's sit down and have some food. Sure, does that mean you're buying? You're supposed to be the adult here. Right, maybe we can get you a kid's meal at a discount. How old did you say you were again? 8. I'm 14! Hi there! What can I get you all? Coffee, black. Coming right up. Hey, wait! I didn't get to order anything. Just wait until she comes back with the coffee. Cheer up, Red. Now I can finally start looking for your brother. And I get to keep all the map pieces we find along the way. Hey, about that. When you said the map makes you money, what did you mean exactly? Well... Here's your coffee, huh? Thanks. Anything else I can get you? Yes. I want Did you take a look at the menu, huh? Not really. How about I give you a few minutes to decide? I'll be right back. Wait. She's gone again. Just pick anything from the menu. There's too many options. I can't decide. Oh hey, the menu says you can get free pancakes on your birthday. Then tell her it's your birthday. Wolf. What? Free pancakes? Wait, hold on. You were about to say something. About how the map makes you money. Was I? Stop avoiding the question. Why do you care anyway? I just want to make sure you're not doing anything shady. Partners look out for each other, right? Partners, huh? You keep throwing that word around. But I'm not really feeling it, you know? We're more like collaborators. Wolf. Okay. Look, it's pretty simple. The map is like an ancient relic or something, right? Well, my plan is to get all the pieces, sell it to the highest bidder, and buy a big ass house where I get to relax for the rest of my days. Really? Yes, really. At least that was the plan until you came along. Shouldn't I get a cut when you sell it? You wish. Hey, it's my piece of the map, so I make the rules. Technically, it's your grandma's. Whatever. You got your piece stolen, so you don't get a say. You know what? Sure, whatever. Just put the damn thing away. You shouldn't take out the map when we're out in the open. I didn't do anything. But the map's shining again. That means... Shit! They're here! Get down! What? Where? How can you tell? The map only shines like that when there's another piece close by. How close is that? Within a 10-meter radius. Hello! Why don't you two find a seat and I'll be with you in a sec? We're not here to eat. We're looking for someone. Oh, I'll help you find your table then. Damn it! We need to get away before they see us. Psst, wolf. I think we could crawl under the tables all the way back to the entrance. Maybe you can. Only a child could fit under here. And you're calling me short? Shh, just go. Get the ship started. I'll buy us some time. Okay, okay. So how many are you in your party? Do you see them anywhere? Hey, Axe! There, that's him. Happy birthday, man. What? Oh, it's your birthday? I thought your birthday was in November. It's not my... Somebody get the lights. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. It's not my birthday. Turn the lights back on. Sorry, I can't stay. Enjoy your pancakes. You know I can't eat gluten, you asshole. Ugh, he's getting away. Domino. Stop eating pancakes. Listen up, Red. I'm gonna put as much distance between us and the pirates, but it looks like they're moving at the same speed we are. So if we move one space, they move one space. If we land on a battle space, they're going to advance, while we stop to deal with the battle. Save for any other spaces you interact with. What? But that way they're definitely going to catch us. Not necessarily. Remember, I told you this place is full of star knots? I bet we can bribe some of them to slow the pirate ship down. So look out for them and let me know. Landing on these spaces will buy us some time. What happens if the pirate ship catches up to us? Do you wanna stay? Do you wanna stay and find out? Nope. Good. Now put on the damn seatbelt. The anchor's after us. Boss, there is Stornut Patrol up ahead. No, but we're so close to catching him. I don't know, boss. Better safe than sorry. Fine, I'll wait it out. He's gonna need that head start anyway. Axe's ship is down for 2 turns. Way nice. And 1 extra war slot for us. Right. Right. We're gonna wanna take a stop at the cafe. Right, which way is best? There are only 3 spaces behind us. Fuck it, upper path. Nice to meet you. Let's see. Yeah, still weak to slash. Big eye slash. Peace. One. And our pep up is reduces damage received by 2 points. That is generally just pretty good. Yeah, there it goes. Treasure, get sticky bandage. That is actually very unfortunate. Drop. I hope you like the taste of my fists. And let's see, smash, strike. Weak to strike, actually. Huh. Let's see. Yeah. One special electric strike. One more. Speed running this. No new words, but we got some mules. Reveals 1 weakness and 1 resistance for all enemies at the start of battles. Spear? That seems pretty good. Of a word. Let's see, now that spot. Look, there's a star knot on patrol. That might be useful. What should I do? Yeah, no, we can spend 20 nulls on that. Help! We need some help! What is it? We're being followed. Can you look out for any shady ships that come this way? Well... How about you take this, you know, as an incentive? You pay 20 nulls. Oh, okay, sure. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Axe's ship has been stunned for 2 turns. Nice, nice. We're closing in on him. Boss, I think we are losing speed. What? No, why? His ship's right there. We might be leaking fuel. I've had my suspicion for a while, but I had to confirm it. What do we do now? I'll go down to engine room and hook up the emergency fuel tank. Do you ever feel like everything is going against you? I've been trying so hard, but nothing ever goes the way I want it to. Why do I even bother? Well, that sounds tough, but I know one thing that could cheer you up. What? Sock puppets. Always work when my little niece is down in the dumps. Domino, I'm not a child. Axe's ship is stunned for 2 extra turns. Wow, lucky. Yeah. This way. Electro drop. Heals shock. Yeah, drop the sweet lollipop, drop. Another if... We can't keep up with this much longer. Then turn the ship around. I'm tired of running away. Let's fight them head on. It's not that simple, Red. If only that idiot just listened. Wait. Beep beep beep. What are you doing? Hailing the pirate ship. You can do that? If they pick up the transmission, then yeah, we could talk to him. I just have to figure out how this thing works. You're not very good with tech, are you? like you're one to talk. Wolf. Huh, it actually worked. What do you think you're doing? What? What? You're not proud of me? I figured out how to send a transmission all on my own. Where did you even get the ship? Judging by the frequency, that thing has been around since before you and I were born. Well, it's kind of a long story. Get to the point. Right, Wolf, why are you doing this? I could ask you the same thing. Don't start. Look, I just want to talk. Fine. Really? Yeah, just give me your piece of the map. Then we can talk all you want. I can't do that. Then I have nothing to say to you. Axe, just hear me out. I can't. I know what you're gonna do. What? You're gonna come up with a perfect argument, and it's gonna be very logical, and you're gonna have some very good points. And you know what? You might actually talk me out of this. Axe. I can't let you do that. Not now. I think you're giving me too much credit. I already gave you a head start. Don't waste it. Alright then. Catch me if you can. Maybe. Well, that was a waste of time. Really? I think I'm getting through to him. In your dreams, maybe. Well, let's see what we have at the shop. Repetitive. Huge could be good, but I'm not really sure. Let's see, let's get rock. So many drop kicks. Let's get smash. That could be good. Repetitive? Yeah, no, repetitive. Can't get huge. Though I can pick up Thunder. Let's see, negate bleed, spray out cola, all that's just good. Yeah. And let's see, they are way a ways back, so let's try and get some more peps. Let's see, gun, eyes, probably still weak to stab. Let's see, big eye stab. Stop. Nice. Whoa, careful with the face. Spicy chili. We're gonna have to drop that most likely. Sure, got no other option. Mother plus. Negates the burn, yep. Let's see. Hey boss, I got some coffee. You want some? Domino, we're kinda in the middle of something here. But I got the robots to make you one of those ice lattes that you like. Fine, give it here. Damn, that's good. I know, right? Maybe those robots were coffee machines in a previous life. Is that even a... Shit! There's a Stana patrol up ahead. Boss, you're gonna drop the coffee. No! My ice latte! It's all over the control panel. It might short circuits. Ah! Bring me a towel or something. On it. Axis ship is stunned for 2 turns. Lucky us. Now let's see, we don't need the full heal. Treasure get 35 minions. Right, what would be good to have? More health, 60 health should be enough. Probably more pep, yeah. Ready for action. One wolf and one tiger. Very. Oh no, wait. Tigers for Domino. A kitty, as one of my friends would say. Let's see, we need it wide. I don't have any gun moves. We can probably still do slash. Are we betting on electric? We're betting on electric. Let's see, how much damage does this deal? Around 9. Gotcha. Special elect... No, actually not you. Special electric wide slash. Right, perfect. One of them's in break. Smash gun electric. Punch wave. Strike. But I have claw. Wave claw, it deals how much damage now? 8 if they're weak to it. Otherwise 6 damage. I'm gonna bring you into a breakpoint. No, wait, you resisted that. Damn it. Resisted claw. Phantom Ice Sphere. Yeah, he's gonna have to take that hit. Repetitive plus electric boot. Yeah, luckily I saved my copy shot. Let's see. What can I do? Let's see, let's just do a simple strike to begin with. To bring you into breaking point. Perfect. Now, 9 damage. Need to deal 9 damage somehow. Let's see. 1 big ice. Yeah. Big ice boot. Damn. At least you're frozen. Ah, weak to... He was weak to ice. Super special electric headbutt. Yeah. You won't electrify me with that one. Let's see, that should be enough. One wind claw. And our pep options are +1, +1's just too good to not pick up. Shouldn't this place have a drive-through? Ooh, that'd be awesome. We get all the food we want without getting off the ship. Like I'd let you. Hey! There's no way I'm letting you order food unsupervised. You already ate everything on the ship. Ooh, that reminds me, we should do some grocery shopping. All we have left is that weird old cheese in the fridge. I was gonna eat it, but I swear I saw it moving. You better eat it before it eats us then. Ew. Right, time to make our final choice. Pep up, slot up, health up. Honestly, just pep up. Let's go. Wolf! The pirate ship's coming up behind us really fast. I can see that. They're gonna crash right into us. And blow both our ships? No. Actually, just trying to rile me up into doing something stupid. Like what? Like trying some crazy evasive maneuver or something. I know what he's doing. We just need to keep our cool. I thought you were gonna do anything stupid. Hold on, Red. I'm gonna shake them off for good this time. Ah! Oh, good. You're back among the living. Wolf? What happened? We got captured. That's what happened. And you got knocked out because you didn't put on your seatbelt. Well, well, well. Here we go. Look what the cat dragged in. Thanks, Domino. No problem, boss. Did you just come here to gloat? Or can we talk about this like adults? I don't know. I kinda want to see you squirm for a bit. Axe, this isn't a game. You know this is gonna blow up in your face, like it always does. Except this time, I'm not gonna be there to bail you out. You think I need you to bail me out? When were you the one who bailed on me? When you were the one who bailed on me? Ugh. If it wasn't for the captain, Oh yeah, tell me all about your precious captain. Shut up. I don't need to hear this. I already got what I wanted anyway. Hey, that's mine. Who's the kid? She was back at the beach, remember? You threatened to blow up her village or something. He's using the map to find her brother because of reasons. And what are you? Her babysitter? Can you stop talking like I'm not here? My name's Ringo, and Wolf's my partner. We're searching for the map pieces together. Partners, huh? I wouldn't recommend it, kid. Boss. What? Looks like there's an incoming message from the captain. Oh, well, I'll figure out what to do with you two later. Domino, make sure they don't do anything funny. Aye, boss. Well, it's just you and me, huh? I think I'm just gonna rest my eyes for a bit. Yeah. He conked out real fast. And then just a 1 for the sound effect. Wow, really? He fell asleep just like that?
Well, I don't blame him. We're probably gonna be here for a while, right? Might as well get comfortable.
No way, we have to get out of here. What is the deal between you and Axe anyway? And please don't say it's complicated.
What the hell? He and I, we used to be...
Partners?
There I go again. You know what? Sure, we were partners.
In crime?
Among other things.
What happened?
There was this job. We did a lot of odd jobs back then, just trying to make ends meet. We somehow ended up working at this private auction thing. Real fancy. All the guests were wearing masks and stuff. I hated every second of it. But there was this box. This tiny little box that I thought no one would miss, so I took it.
You mean you stole it?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I was hoping it'd be something we could sell to make some extra cash. Axe wasn't thrilled. I mean, he was always a good guy deep down. But once we got back, we sat down together to open the box and... there it was. A worthless piece of paper.
It was a piece of the map, wasn't it?
Yeah, but we had no idea what it was back then. We tried a few pawn shops the next day, but they all shut the door on our faces once they saw what was in the box. And then, that's when they came after us.
Who?
Hired muscle. Someone really wanted their little box back, so we ran. We were on the run for days, they just kept finding us. We didn't know the map was leading them straight to us. At that point, I just wanted to throw it in the towel, you know. Just give up the box, give them what they wanted, but Axe... he came up with a stupid idea. He thought we could ask for a ransom.
And did you?
Of course not. It was stupid and dangerous, but Axe wouldn't let it go. So we got into a fight and... well, we ended up ripping the map up in half.
And you didn't put it back together?
We didn't know that back then. We were just tired. I was tired. So I left. I had to be on my own for a while, clear my head. But when I came back, Axe was gone. I thought I would never see him again until that day at the beach.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do?
You could talk to him.
Is that what you're gonna do? If you find your brother, talk to him? Fair's fair. I told you about Axe, now you tell me about your brother. Why do you want to find him so badly? Something tells me it's not just because you miss him.
Fine. I keep having this dream. It's more like a nightmare, really. About the day Nashi left home.
When was that?
About 2 years ago. I guess I should have seen it coming. He was always fighting with Grandma. He never had any friends. But we always had each other, you know? But then, after he turned 18, he just packed up his thing up one day and I just got so angry.
I can see where this is going.
Yeah, well, I challenged him to a fight. I told him he had to stay if I won. But I lost. Badly. And I just can't get over it. So I have to beat him.
Why?
Because! How else am I going to get back at him for all the grief he's caused? Me and Grandma? Do you have any idea how much we've worried about him? No letters, no phone calls, no nothing for 2 years. He could be dead in a ditch somewhere. And every time I go to sleep, I lose to him again and again and...
Okay, I get it.
It's not like we can do anything if we stay trapped in here. We have to break out.
And how do you propose we do that?
I'm pretty sure I could kick this door down.
Sure, but not without waking that guy up.
Super big kick!
Jeez.
Huh, looks like he's a heavy sleeper.
Warn me next time, will you?
Yeah. Let's get out of here before he wakes up.
If that didn't wake him up, nothing will. Heh.
I wonder what we'll actually fight on this area. Hey, have you noticed that these floors are really shiny?
Yeah, like they've waxed him or something.
Ooh, maybe we can try sliding. We'll go faster.
Oh, I don't think that's a good idea.
Whee! Wolf, try it. You're missing out. Whoa! Ah! Ringo sure is dumb. Owie.
Definitely saw that coming.
It was fun though.
Bzz.
Well, looks like we're fighting robots. Ice, water, resisting rock. Yeah, both of them are weak to ice and water. Let's see. I don't have whip sadly, so I'm gonna break through 6 and 9 points of armor each. Big wide eye strike. Nice. Let's see. Let's see, that'll deal 5 damage if they're weak to it. You. 1 sharp stab. Broken. Let's see. Can I deal 2 more damage? No, actually, can I deal 4 more damage? Special strike, that'll deal 4 damage, 3 if resists. Special strike! Nice, perfect. No one's ever had a perfect run like that. Probably one more thing, because then I can get a gun. And there's been plenty of enemies in this chapter that are weak to gun. So yeah, let's see. Instinct is nice, but now I have enough that I can figure something out. Gun? Treasure, get a friendly treat. Well, I'm gonna eat that right away. 2 more robot fights. Control, Alt, Delete. Let's see. I can't use special, but I can use this stuff. 3 slots. Shoots target with Ki bullets, 1 damage, 1 to 3 times. Each repetition is weaker. Gotcha. let's try out stab. If we go in with sharp as well, yeah, that's a bit too much. Wide big eye stab. Ah, the resisting stab. Her input. Yeah, good to know. Hum 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 hum. Let's see. Sharp slash on you. Resisting slash as well. Damn. Let's do a quick block. Slow metal punch. Big iron punch. Damn, you guys hit hard. Let's see. Do you think that they might resist? Yeah, they probably just resist that. Especially if they resist also wind. Let's see. Yeah. One special strike. Out of commission. Now I need to deal 8 damage on you. Can I do that? Maybe if I go with claw. Yeah, that should work. Big sharp ice claw. Oh, holy shit. That's a bit too much damage. Well, 3 turns endure. Well, we could use boots. Probably not a good idea. Strike. Force that into a miss. Five damage. We need to up it a tiny bit more. Fast special wind boot. You resist even that. Man, you guys resist a whole lot of things, now don't you? Well, that's what I get for dealing a bit too much damage. Metal guard. Alright. Oh, no need to be cheap about it. One big ice strike. Knockout. an ice and a giri choco. Our pet is immune to ice actions and resist iceberg actions. Yeah, we'll take that. Chrome spray, drop that. We'll have a quick chat. Hey Wolf, check this out.
Is that a robot?
Yeah, but it's all broken down. I can hear you. Psst. Who's there?
Now you've done it.
He's gonna alert the others. Alert? Are you enemies? No, we're friends. Friends? Like master?
You mean axe?
Yes, master. If you know master, then you must be friends. Yes, friends. Maybe you could help us. We're trying to find a ship to get out of here. I don't have data on that, but I have data on other things. Oh.
Maybe we could get some information out of it. What do you say?
I don't know. Let's not wait any more time then. We gotta find a ship. Ah, fuck. I screwed up. Alright. Bye, Mr. Robot. Goodbye. Bzz. Ah, man. I should have actually asked about something. Intruder alert. Oh no, they saw us.
Come on. We can hide under that panel.
Where did the intruders go? Bzz. I think they left. No, I believe they went right. Why? Because... bzz. Those robots are not very smart, are they?
Shh! They're gonna hear you.
Well, I have solution. What is it? You go right, I go left. This is an adequate solution. Bzz. Bye bye. Ah, we made them split up. Now I feel bad.
Maybe we should split up too. We could cover more ground that way to look for a way out of here.
And risk you leaving me behind? No way.
You're still going on about that?
I trust you as far as I can throw you. Actually, I think I could throw you pretty far. Come on, let me try.
What? No.
Treasure get arepa. Drop the electroshock. Yep. Triple fight. I can probably deal with this. Now let's see. I don't have access to one, but I have access to wide, big ice strike. And let's add in fast and special as well, because why not? That'll deal 11 damage to all of these. You and you. Special fast wide big ice strike. Damn, they had a lot of armor in that case. I didn't look at that. Let's see, if we go with that again, wide ice strike for 5 damage. There we go, almost got it. How do I want to go about this one then? Probably just get one to block. Yeah, get one to block. Yeah. negate some damage. Analyzing new strategy. Thunder gun. I'm shocked. Replicate. That's a lot of shock. I'm just gonna have to eat that. Let's see. One strike is enough to put one of these guys out of commission. One strike. Now to just deal a bit of damage again. Special strike, which should deal enough damage to bring you down. Break state. Let's see, we don't have strike. And we're just gonna have to do claw then. Big ice claw. Will guard. I know it's a bit less dangerous. Fuck, Iron Punch. Alright, so claw is neutral. Let's see, fast wave strike. Nice. Didn't take too much damage then. Defensive deft successive. The only one I can really pick is elementary. Treasure is shocker. All right. Look, there it is, the smuggler. The what? The ship. I named her the smuggler. Ships have names, right? A little on the nose, don't you think? Well, leaving without a map? Uh-oh.
Listen, Axe, we don't have to do this.
Yes, we do. I have orders to bring you to the captain. What? Why?
Since when are you so good at following orders, huh?
Shut up! I told you to stay out of our way.
I don't want to fight you, Axe.
It doesn't matter what you want. Not anymore. Wolf, are we really gonna do this?
He's not giving us much of a choice, is he?
Yeah, time for a boss fight. Then we'll just prepare a bit. Let's eat a takoyaki. And then let's prepare our peps. Maybe use this ice? Yeah, now I don't need, no, this tower is free. He probably won't do jabs and pummel. Yeah, I still want to use in the zone. Icebreaker just to cover that. And then the words I bring in, I can bring in 2 more words here. We can bring in endure. And smash. I really don't know what I should go for here. My mods are probably pretty alright. Oh no, wait, actually I should probably bring in... I can keep block... take out boot, bring in instinct. Electric wind wave. I have ice. Maybe take out wave for rock. It's gonna be a solo fight, so bring out wide. Bring in cooler. Yeah, I think I am as strong as I can be. Let's fight the boss. You leave me no choice, Wolf. Axe. Right, plenty of break states, so that's good. Instinct. Boot, rock, ice. Yeah, good thing I brought those two in then. He resists claw, stab, slash, and wind. I guess I should have kept in boot then. But that means that I can bring in... a big special fast ice strike. Oh, never thought I'd be fighting my ex atop a battleship, but here we are, just X. 69. I need to deal 1 more damage to him. to bring him into a break area. So 1 strike. There we go. Break. We don't need to do instinct anymore. Let's see, that will deal 12. Big special rock smash. And then I need to bring him down for 1 more point. Which I can probably just do with strike. No, actually, perfect. Claw. Break zone. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to eat a hit again. And let's see. Yeah, let's do this then. 1 ice block. And then what do we want to do? Special big rock strike. That'll deal 11 damage, so 10 to his health. That's actually a bit too much. I don't want to hit him for that hard. Yeah, 8 is alright. Special rock strike. Let's see. Yep. He's outside the ranges. Endure. Evasion for 2 turns, eh? He is resisting to that, but that still doesn't mean that we can't make him bleed. Yeah, so even if we resist, that's still 10 damage, which... Sweet middle ground. Fast, big, sharp ice claw. Yeah, resisted that. Actually, with Endure on, we can probably get into a hurtful strike zone. Flame Bomb. Oh no, I did that right. I endured. Cooler big rock smash. Actually, I don't need a cooler right now since most of them are. Special big rock smash. 26. 1 more break state. 11 to 13. Can I deal 13 damage in 1 turn? I probably don't think. I reckon I can't. So I'm just going to have to add in some more block points and take a hit. Trap. Sure then. Cooler Ice Strike. Up. Yeah, that's it. Suffered myself with freeze. But cooler did happen. So let's see. Special big rock strike. Special big rock strike. 18. Healing range. That's bad. Let's see. I don't have enough space. Yeah, I can bring it down to 16. Yeah, that'll have to do. Ice Claw! And hey, I made you freeze, so that's good. Another trap. Let's see. Let's see. One fast strike. Good, good. Special big rock strike. 11 damage. That will bring him into the danger zone for a special attack. But we'll do it. Danger zone. Then we'll do a Ice Claw to deal. No, actually, we don't need to do the Ice Claw. We just do a regular claw. No, we need to do the Ice Claw. Probably we could also just smash. Let's just smash. He's trapping me again. Let's see. Claw to trigger the trap. Or it didn't trigger the trap. No, it did trigger the trap. So let's see. One strike. One rock slash. There you go, Wolf. Beat up your boyfriend. Give up, Hax. It's over. I'll tell you when it's over. What are you doing?
Getting the map back.
Is he okay?
Yeah, just knocked out. He's like a matchstick. He burns out quickly.
Are we just gonna leave him here like this?
I don't know. One way or another, I always end up hurting him.
Wolf.
Hey, you!
What did you do?
That's our cue.
To be continued.
Wolf?
Boss, are you awake?
Domino,
What? Easy there, boss. You kinda collapsed.
the map.
Your old pal took it. Nothing we can do about it now.
Shit. We're supposed to rendezvous with the captain.
All due respect, boss, but you kinda took a beating.
Map snatched.
Yeah, correct with that statement. Maybe you should go lie down. It's not like we can do anything until the captain gets here.
But...
I'll take care of things around here. Don't worry.
Yeah, fine. Just let me know right away when the captain gets here.
Will do.
Stupid wolf. My head.
Ring, ring, ring. Hello? Good day, rabbit. Oh. Oh, I see. So both Wolf and Domino works for the rabbit. The tsundere energy in this man. Ah, yeah, no. I mean, considering that it is heavily alluded to that they were previously boyfriends, I do understand it. Let's see. The next episode title is We Are Lost, but is that singing I hear? But that'll have to be for another transmission. Will that be next week on Tuesday? Will that be this weekend? Who knows? All I know is that the next transmission will be on Thursday and we'll be playing some more Ori then. So I hope you guys are excited for that. Let's then see. Do we have anyone that we can raid? Let's see. Nah, doesn't seem like it, sadly. But yeah. Thanks for tuning into this transmission. Was a pleasure playing for ya. I'll see you guys next time. Good night.